Hey everybody, welcome to Rusty Hearts Show, episode number 2. I'm your host, The Sum. Right here we have Mark Hill, producer in Rusty Hearts.
Also known as Render in the forums. I didn't mention that last time, I'm Render.
Yeah, I'm Sum, of course. I'm your community manager as well, so I'm in the forums looking at you guys. Not weird, watching you guys.
It's weird.
Yeah, so the Rusty Hearts Show is all things Rusty Hearts. We have patch notes, new content reveals, character updates, basically anything you would see in a blog post, we're doing via video, which is a lot of fun for us, and I think you guys enjoy it as well.
But the funny thing is that we did the first episode last week, right? And of all the things we talked about, all like the new content and the server stuff going on, everything like that, the number one most commented thing, and the thing we got the most feedback on and the most emails from were these jackets.
These fancy duds.
So we had to pull some strings, but we freed up a couple to give out to some of you, our loyal watchers, our loyal viewers. Keep in mind, these are extremely exclusive jackets. No one outside of the company has them.
Yeah.
But we have one we're going to give away today.
These basically signify that you're an employee at Perfect World Entertainment. You won't be, unfortunately, but you can pretend to be. So yeah, that'll be really cool. So how are we going to give those away?
Well, what you have to do is, for this episode, we want you to spread it as much as you possibly can. So, so share it on Facebook. Post it to your Facebook wall if you're watching on YouTube. Share it on your wall. Subscribe to the channel. Comment in it, and then comment on the Facebook post that you're going to put up,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
And every single thing you do, we can track all of that. We'll get everybody, put it in a pile, and we'll choose a name, and we'll announce it next week.
Yeah, you definitely want one. They're probably our favorite thing to wear. We wear them every day. Everybody wears them here.
Definitely. I started here first, and as soon as he saw the jacket, he's like, resume, count me in.
I got a job here just because I wanted the jacket. All right, so let's stop messing around. Let's go to what viewers wanted the most last week, and that was Q&A. Okay. So they wanted some questions, and we're going to answer them right now for you. So we're over here.
Lovely assistant.
Yep, very lovely. All right, so the number one question we got.
Wait. I gotta get in the mind. I'm not in the mindset for this yet.
All right, so we're gonna rapid fire some questions off here. And these are all from the community. So we had these posted on our forums, and you can post some questions too if you like, and we'll try to answer them on the show. Okay. So first question, will we see a channel merge?
Yes, probably before you even see this episode, because we're gonna hold a maintenance tonight, Wednesday night. It should reduce some of the channels. However, if it doesn't, you wake up tomorrow morning and you log in, and you see the same number of channels, it means something went wrong and we had to revert it. But the plan is tonight, about 6 hours from now, we're going to do it. There will be a maintenance, but it'll be old news by the time you see this.
Yep, very
Short answer, yes.
Cool. Lariana on East asks, can we get a sneak peek of what you guys are working on at the moment?
Yes. Well, okay, sneak peek, no, I can't, because our PR girl would kill me, literally kill me.
Yep.
So, but I can tell you that we are working on the first Rusty Hearts expansion.
Yes, that's the first right there.
So, that's the first that's ever been officially mentioned. Don't tell her I said that.
Knowledge has been dropped.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna have much more information on it very soon, what to expect. Some of you think you know some of the things are coming. Believe me.
It's very cool.
You have no idea.
Yeah, awesome.
Great.
Next question, Amy on East asks, what do you guys think about the wikis, guides, and community efforts so far?
I've said it before, Rusty Hearts is one of the best game communities I've ever seen in my entire life of gaming. The fan art, the content, the forum participation, wikis, everything like that is super, super cool. One of the best things is the wikis, like you mentioned, where it's just a huge place to go for tons of information. There's some, somewhat complex things in the game that maybe new players don't know right away, so they can easily go to the wiki and check it out.
And we're going to be facilitating more opportunities for you to submit content onto our website as well, so stay tuned for that information.
Absolutely.
Very cool. Next question was by Kiwi Smoothie. Do you guys settle office disputes by PvPing against each other in Rusty Hearts?
Yes, and that's why I always win.
That, but also when we play ping pong, I dominate. This guy will lose every game.
It's like 55-45.
But always in my favor. Okay, next question. Do you guys have any events planned for summer season? That's probably a question for me.
Yes.
And absolutely, we're going to have lots of events for summer. And we're going to continue to do weekend events if we can, as well as like sales and stuff too. So stay tuned for those, and we'll have more information on our blog, and check it out. Yeah.
We do have some cool summertime specific costumes.
That's the first I've heard of that.
So if you are a fan of abs.
Who's not?
I don't know.
Man abs.
Well, it might be right up your alley.
It's true. Okay, next question was just a general community question, not just one person asked it. Are there any plans for an avatar based off Natasha?
Yes.
No more information can be given on that, but awesome. Cool, next question. Is there any chance that a level 40 epic item will be tradable in the future?
Good question. That requires a lot of data.
Yes, it does.
Which so there's a lot of implications in that. We've had actual Skype conversations with a few of our really dedicated community members in the last week or so that have given us some good feedback on that. So I'm not prepared to answer that question right now, but it's something that's always being looked into.
Yeah, we're definitely listening to you guys, so be aware of that. Okay, next question was by Katomi7 on the forums. Can we expect compensation for lost items, gold, or Zen during the recent server issues?
Absolutely. So Zen is not a question. If you lose Zen or cash up item or anything like that, contact customer service immediately. We have dedicated guys working specifically on these server problems. So absolutely. For in-game items like drops and things like that, if it's something really, really that you absolutely love, of course contact them too, but keep in mind that that takes a little longer because they have to go through a lot of logs and stuff to find out what is and is not legit. So if you lost anything that you absolutely want back, contact customer service. If it's something you think you can do a couple dungeon runs to pick back up, it might be a little faster for you to do that.
Also, when you submit a request, be as clear as possible. Yep. There's people looking at these, so really try to get to the point and be precise or concise. Sorry. Next question comes from Pandora on West. Who is your favorite character design? Avatar or character?
Good question.
Let me go first because I know what I like.
Do it.
Okay.
Just take it.
So we had a preliminary design of Roselle. Amazing. She was kind of changed a little bit, but still probably my favorite.
I was going to say Roselle too. My favorite character to play is Franz.
Yeah. Like that sword and axe play.
Yeah, I just did a focus on. I just focused on axe for. I played multiple characters, but the one recently I did, I'm really focusing on axe, and it's pretty sweet. I like it.
I like axe too.
I was talking to some people in PvP, and that's what they love, and I'm like, check it out. I've played everything, but I haven't really dedicated on things. That's one of them, and it's awesome.
Very cool. Next question is from Miss Petticoat on East. And do you guys plan on implementing any kind of tutorial or help with the crafting system?
Oh, great question. Yes, absolutely yes. We had a meeting with all the Rusty Arts involved people yesterday, and that's one of the main things that we talked about, because a lot of people aren't. It's a little complex for some people, and it's a major part of the game. So absolutely yes, and that relates to some of the speech and talk.
Yeah, weapon crafting and socketing and all that jazz is going to be a huge focus for us. So it's something that everybody loves, and we want to really focus on that.
Absolutely.
Cool. And the final question comes from Anchorox on the forums, and the question is, who would play Franz, Tude, Angela, or Natasha in a Rusty Hearts Hollywood movie?
Oh my God, you were already thinking about this. Yes. I don't know. So take it.
Okay, so for Franz, maybe Tom Cruise. Maybe he's kind of old, but so what? For Angela, Natalie Portman.
Okay.
Yeah, it works.
I can do that.
Okay.
I see her was more of a Natasha. That's just me.
Okay. And Natasha, let's go with Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow there.
Okay, I hear that.
Cool. Any ideas for at least one of them, maybe?
I would say I'd like to see. Geez, I don't know, man. I would think Hugh Jackman for a Tude.
Perfect. You got that beard going on.
I know. He's pretty sweet.
People in the office know I'm a huge fan of beards.
He is. Huge. He had a lot of comments. A lot of the internal emails flying around were about his beard.
They told me to shave. I'm not going to shave.
Yeah, don't do it.
Deal with it.
Yeah,
sunglasses
definitely.
on. Okay, cool. So we wrapped up here with questions.
Yes.
You can submit your questions on our forums, on our Facebook, anywhere you like, and we'll try to answer them on the show. Anybody who submitted a question and was answered here will get a black floral dress for Layla.
Awesome.
So very cool. That's a pretty awesome prize.
That's totally cool.
Cool. So we're pretty much done here as far as questions goes. And if you guys want to hit up us more, you can go to facebook.com/rustyhearts.
Yep.
Twitter.com/rustyheartsgame. Or youtube.com/rustyheartsvideos.
And remember, share and comment and everything like that, and you get one of these sweet jackets. As a matter of fact, not just any jacket, I'm gonna give you this one.
This one right here?
This specific jacket.
Don't do it. It's too much.
No, I'm giving it to him. Here.
It's too sexy.
No, someone here. Hold this.
This one is gonna be on you if you win that.
Yeah,
awesome.
You have it.
And remember to subscribe. So subscribe to the channel here. It's on top up here, not down here like I mentioned last week.
Yeah.
Up top. Cool. All right, guys. From the Rusty Hearts gang, we will see you later.
Bye.
See ya. Kick. Nice.